Hello, YouTube. This is the Dentist. And the straw poll is closed. The final results are number 1, more Kerbal Space Program. Not really surprising. Although this has only been the case for like the second, I suppose like the last third of the voting, because I did keep an eye on it as it went through. But in the end, KSP came out on top. Basically, this means that the primary content of the channel from now on until whenever I decide to change it up again will probably be Kerbal Space Program. So, that's what you wanted. Congrats. Number 2 was something totally different. This was the leading vote for the majority of the time. It was only at the end that KSP took over. So, I am going to make this, like, secondary content, because as much as I said I don't want to spread myself too thin, I also don't want to spend my next few months doing literally nothing but Kerbal Space Program, because that's kind of boring. So, in the comments below, yeah, because I literally have, like, no real way of knowing what you guys want by something different. So, in the comments below, if you voted something totally different, or even just want to drop your 2 cents, write in the comments as to what you'd want. It makes the most sense if you don't ask for something I already put up, like anything that was in the voting previously, like Kerbal Space Program, DayZ, Streaming, Dead Space, Metro, or Doom. Don't ask for any of those, because there's no point. Ask for something totally different, just like the name of the vote implied. That does include Stalker, because Stalker was meant to be in the voting system, and I forgot, so in fairness, that does count. So if you want, if something totally different meant Stalker, then that's fine, even though that doesn't particularly fall under totally different. I will leave it to you to decide what that means. So please, write in the comments as to what you wanted when you voted something totally different. Third was DayZ Standalone. Considering I've already said that primary content is going to be KSP and then whatever something totally different is going to be secondary, it's unlikely that I will make any DayZ content. So basically everything from the first 2 down is stuff that didn't make the cut, essentially. Especially considering the difference in votes between 1 and 2 was 4, and the difference between 2 and 3 was 13. So yeah, it's quite a significant difference. Yeah, third was DayZ Standalone, 4 was more organised streams, 5 was Dead Space 1 or 3, 6 was Metro Last Light, and finally, Doom was 7th. With regards to streams, considering XSplit is something I have to pay money for, I want to get my money's worth out of it, so I will do some streams. It's just, I won't do as many as I was potentially planning on having to do, so I'll do like maybe 1 or 2 a month to try and get my money's worth, because the last organised stream I did was really fun, and a lot of people stayed through it. I think like the most people I saw watching was like 25 to 30, and by the end of it, after like streaming for nearly 4 hours, there was still like 15 to 20 people there. So yeah, I'll look into that. But basically, yeah, the deciding vote is you wanted Kerbal Space Program, so you'll get Kerbal Space Program. And then please decide what the totally different content you wanted was. I mean, some suggestions would be like, I know one of my friends is going to absolutely 100% ask for Dark Souls 2, because I know they wanted me to do that. So that is definitely on the table. If I was going to do Dark Souls, it would be a mixture of streamed episodes and pre-recorded episodes, because I think that'd be fun. I might start doing that with more videos is like, depends on the game. Yeah, depends on the game, so some episodes may be streamed. But with Dark Souls, it would definitely be a mix. Aside from that, I've no idea off the top of my head what you guys would want. So yeah. Please, in the comments, tell me what you want. I will do my best to do it. Probably a good idea to sort of get some ideas would be go to my Steam library. I realise I'll put a link in this video to my Steam account, so you can have a look at my library, see what games I've got, and if anything takes your fancy, say, hey, you've got this game, why don't you play it? Can't promise whether or not I'd make a series out of every single game, so depending on what game it is, it could end up just being a one-off video, but that's alright, we can do those. Considering you guys want Kerbal Space Program, so it doesn't matter how many one-off videos I make, you'll always get that. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you very much for voting. You've definitely shown me in a more concise way what you want. So yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed this, and I will see everyone later.